In the Army, I was drafted in 1943, and I went into infantry in the 35th Infantry Division, took my basic, but then one day down in Alabama, an officer came out and said to me, "You've been selected to go to engineering school." That was based on my high school record. So I went to Carnegie Tech and studied there from July '43 till the program was closed out. D-Day being imminent, I think, and we went back, not where we were, but I went back to the 95th Division and proceeded, to go to France and be wounded from there. So I'd already started engineering. I went back to Michigan State. And it took me, since I had full years and more credits for agriculture, I had no problem to finish. And then I graduated in June of 1949. So I got to the Highway Department really because after World War II there was a shortage of engineers, and the USA was rebuilding all kinds of things, including the highways. Then I thought I wanted to be in road construction, but instead they wanted me to go into what they called soils. The soils engineer was part of the survey. We went over the line and classified the soils. Initially I went to Grand Rapids. Then I went to Newberry, the Newberry District Office, and there was construction going on in all directions from Newberry and CD. So out of the district office, I spent 3 years there, and so that's when I got to do a lot of great things, I thought. Busy as the devil, working everywhere, in the district, doing those. Until they were going to start in over in Saginaw District, they were going to start the interstate. So I was working and probably needed a promotion, so that they brought me into the local government division, into the federal aid second section in Lansing. Then we worked all over the state. So I've got input on the county road system in every county in Michigan. I did not know, whether a park would be named after me or not. But, woe behold, they decided to do the CD rest area for me. Well, that was appropriate, because they knew how much I went to CD and how much I knew about the roads and the streams about in the UP, so that was appropriate. I never thought it would be here this long, but the sign disappeared down there. They started out with signs out along the M28, and then now the sign has been moved in. The Highway Department's got it back again. I thank them, and I think they should. I'll put in a recommendation here. Engineers only recommend. I recommend that they leave it here, not rename it till after I pass away.